Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time, we reached this beautiful place. And our expedition got slaughtered, pretty much. Except for, well, as far as we know so far, Lune and Gustav. Pretty sure Mile is also going to be there because she is on a splash out, right? And then a fourth person, of which I didn't immediately recognize it. Her, them, whatever. So, yeah. But everybody else got immediately slaughtered by someone who was old and might have been a member of a previous expedition, right? So let's see what's behind this all, right? Let's go. Alright, now I've actually thought about this quite a lot. And I have to say, I'm actually pretty mad about the game. I did think about the fact I really don't appreciate it. And actually I'm pretty mad about it. How important dodges and parries are in this game. And how they are, real-time events. Because that's not what I expect when I heard this game would have turn-based combat. Yeah, and what I'm actually most disappointed about is that so far, I'm pretty sure that probably at some point in the game there will most likely be attacks and stuff that probably can't be parried or dodged. I'm not sure about this, but I'm assuming. Because so far, if you're good at parrying or dodging, you take 0 damage from anything, right? So for me, turn-based combat is all about tactics and strategy, right? It's like, you need to anticipate what your opponent's gonna do. You need to anticipate when you're gonna heal, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna, etc. And that's what I really like about them, because I like thinking about stuff, right? But so far, it seems to be turning out that if you are just able to press your buttons at the right moment, you don't need any strategy or tactics at all. Because you can literally not take any damage. You can literally, so far, auto-hit your way to win if you just dodge and parry everything, right? And that's just not what turn-based combat is for me. It's really weird, and I'm actually pretty mad about that. I realized after last stream. And I honestly hope that it's not gonna be too impactful. But yeah, because of that, I made an executive decision of reducing the difficulty. Actually, where do I do that? Oh, there. Because, it literally says, recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games as difficulty expeditioner, right? Yeah, when I want to play a Souls-like, I'm gonna play Bloodborne, which I'm actually starting, next week, so... Actually, the moment this video releases, I might already be done with my live streaming of Bloodborne, so who knows, maybe I'm still doing it. But yeah, it's really not what I was looking to find here. Obviously I will still be dodging and parrying because I'm part of the game and you literally don't take any damage, right? But at least it seems that through this, I won't be too shot if I don't dodge something, right? I hope. Which I was really hoping, the game difficulty actually making the turn-based game, the strategy and tactical thinking more difficult, and not just be, you need to be perfect at pressing your buttons at the right moment. So I'm actually very sad about that. But yeah, the game is still a blast so far. And hopefully I just don't have to think about this again. Alright, so yeah, yeah, I wonder what's happening. This is obviously all the previous, well, not all of them, but probably most of the previous expeditions. Which makes me think that they might have thought that Gustav was dead, which is why they dumped him here. But they didn't dump him on the piles here, right? So I still don't understand why Gustav is alive, to be honest, and wasn't just killed right at the beginning. I think this is this Marco? I don't know. I think this is one of ours, right? So obviously... it seems like they would have dumped the corpses of our expedition here. I was looking for a map, haha. Yeah, lack of map is a bit annoying, I have to say, so far. Battle wheel. Oh, okay. All right. She's barefoot. Oh wow. Can't she float? I think she floated in combat, right? Why isn't she floating? I mean, I wouldn't want to touch all this filth with my bare feet. Yeah, the lack of minimap or map really makes it difficult to, you know, see where you can go, where you should go. Well, where you should go is pretty obvious still, I would say. It's over here, right? Haha. Unless this is where I came from. Which I don't think, because I think the red light was on the left side, right? Oh. But yeah, it's hard to know if there is any nooks and crannies, you know, like that you could be looking at. And it's gorgeous again. It's really interesting how you have this hellhole of a dump. And now it's just, wow, beautiful, spring. Let's grow all together here, right? Just like the other one. I'm assuming he is indeed one of a previous expedition, probably Expedition 0, right? Because I think he had a similar weapon to ours, right? So what I'm assuming is that it's like a member, maybe... Change characters. Yeah, I don't care. But they change all the time anyways. Yeah, probably one of the previous expedition's captains. Maybe even the very first one. I'm assuming they found something and realized that they cannot let anyone stop the paintress in her countdown for some reason. And that is why they just kill every single expedition without explaining anything. I'm assuming that's how it's going down at some point. So I'm assuming there will be a reason why Lumiere or the people in Lumiere must die, basically, right? Something like that. I don't have any chroma elixirs, but I mean, whatever, right? I can just dodge or parry, so Gustav for sure won't die. I mean, I can't even heal him anyways, right? I don't have a healing skill, I don't have any... Oh, that's weapons, right, okay. I don't have... hints. Right. Skill points. Those are gonna be interesting. Probably on level up then, right? Yeah. I'm assuming we're gonna get a healing point soon. I mean, even if I wanted to, I couldn't heal him right now. As far as I know. Yeah, it might not actually, you know, like come across like that, but it really bums me out that the increased difficulty seemingly only affects parries and dodges. In the terms of, you know, like opponents just do a lot, probably, I haven't fought a single fight on this difficulty yet, right? But I'm assuming it really just affects how much damage the opponents deal and maybe how much HP they have and stuff like that. So that you really have to dodge and parry their stuff. And I'm really bummed out about that because, as I said before, I want some tactical, strategical, deep mechanics and systems for the combat and not press your button at the right moment. As I said, if I want to play a Souls game, then I'm gonna play a Souls game, so... yeah. I was just so taken aback by this, because I did not expect this at all. Because everywhere I heard was like, oh yeah, it's a turn-based game, or it's how Final Fantasy should be, it's like, well... I do realize that many people probably like this action argument. I mean, there's a reason why modern RPGs usually are more action-focused than, you know, like turn-based and stuff, because I guess that's just, you know, what people like now. Or not people, but many of the young people especially, right, who play these games and are like the main audience for these games, like to play, how they like to play. So, I mean... they want sales, obviously, because that's how they make their money, right? They have to make money with this. This costs a lot of money. So you cannot blame them for, you know, like trying to do something that will probably appeal to the target audience more than just a simple turn-based combat. But for me, I'm an old man. I'm 35 years old. Well, I'm not really old, but in terms of gaming, I am old, right? Just give me Final Fantasy X, like, gameplay, not gameplay, combat, and I would have been so happy. I'm still happy. And the sour feeling I have right now, don't worry, it will subside over time, but right now I'm really bummed out. Because obviously there is still a lot of strategy and tactics in this. There seems to be very thought out mechanics for every single character, right? And you're gonna be able to use skill points and stuff for strategies, etc. It's gonna be good. I'm not at all questioning that, and I'm very much enjoying this. It's just like, it's like you it's like you get a new car, and it's a new shiny car. It's exactly the model you wanted, but instead of it being red, it is silver or something like that, you know? It's like, yeah, but but it will only be for a short while, right? Because at some point you're like, I got a new car, so what am I complaining about? Am I going the right way? Or am I going backwards? I think I don't think I've been to this little river before, right? Which is gorgeous. I mean, look how clear this water is. Makes sense. No pollution, nothing probably on this continent, right? I wonder what these Nevrons are. I mean, they probably must have created them themselves, right? Before the sun. What is it? What's called the fish? No, the fisher, the Sundering? Something like that, right? I'm really impressed. Wait, okay. I'm really impressed by her just running around over all these rocks and, you know, like robots and stuff, barefoot. Like, I'm really impressed. Can I give her some shoes? I feel like that would be a good idea. Wardrobe. No, it's just a full body outfit. I think this one fits him better, especially now, you know, like since he's so bruised and battered. It's like, yeah, styling's gone. Oh. Why is she floating now? Expedition flag. During a journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Why is she floating now suddenly? Interesting. I mean, that's what I thought before, why she was barefoot, right? But, I mean, okay. Meadow Corridor. Rest, upgrade attributes. I don't think we can do anything, right? Because we're still level 1, obviously. So far we got really few XP from fighting, which I'm assuming is because we're not the full party yet, right? So that you don't level ahead with your main character or something like that. Wait, we have 3 points to allocate. Interesting. Huh. Okay, we have Vitality, Might, Agility, Defense, and Luck. Oh, I wonder... we'll come to that in a moment. Can I... see what this does? Okay, so Vitality affects health and attack power. Well, actually only health. Might, attack power. Agility, speed, and defense. Interesting. Defense, and crit rate. What? Interesting. And luck is speed and crit rate. Okay, so obviously, you know, since this is a blind playthrough, I'm not sure if I actually said that this is a blind playthrough. I'll not be looking anything up. I'll not be looking at any hints or tips or tricks or whatever. Especially, well, I guess YouTube comments won't matter because even if someone comments, I'll probably be done with the game before we are releasing this. Yeah, very much so. So I'm just going with what I think. So far we've seen that the one attack from Gustav that deals by far the most damage is his overcharge with 10 overcharge points, right? Standard attack was like 50. His overcharge was like 350, so 7 times that. Which means that so far I feel like we want to get to 10 overcharge as quickly as possible. And as far as I remember, this is tied to crit rate so far. Because with Lumiere Assault, every crit gives us a double overcharges, right? Which makes me feel like I should focus on luck with Gustav. Which might, of course, be complete and utter bullshit. Because I don't know what are the skills, what other abilities we're gonna get in the future, right? But so far I'm assuming he's gonna be a mostly crit rate. He's gonna be scaling well with crit. But then again, obviously I don't know, like how strong attack power is and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna just have to go with something and then see if it works. And then in the end, once I'm done with the game, I might be looking up some... Well, that didn't do anything. I might be looking up some actual builds for characters and be like, yeah. What I did was complete utter bullshit, right? But yeah. So I'm feeling like crit, especially early on, will be pretty good, depending on how crit is scaling, right? So far it seems like we get 3% from the dodging pictos, right? And 5% is the base crit that he has. Now, is every single point 1 point of crit? It's not. So far it looks like every 2 skill points are 1%, right? Which is good because our crit it is very good in the beginning, right? I mean, you can if it scales linearly. Since we only have 5% crit at the beginning, getting up to, like spending 10 points for 5 additional percent of crit is like doubling our crit rate, right? So you get double the revenue for only 10 attribute points. Which we get 3 per level, right? So it's not only, but it sounds like worth it, right? And then obviously it's gonna get worse, even if it does still scale linear. Well, it's not really getting worse, but it's like, then you spend another 10 points, but you only get 33% more crit, right? No, 50% more crit. And then 33, and so on and so on. So we're for sure gonna start with some crit rate here. Actually, it's no, okay. It's also defense increases. Crit is confusing to me. Now I'm not sure if we want a tank, because I don't think so, right? Because dodging and parrying exists. How much? Now the interesting thing obviously is also we have... But does it just flat out reduce the damage by the number that we have there? That might be interesting for low, like combo attacks, right? That deal low damage. So I feel like since we're noobs at dodging and parrying, I might want some defense, right? Also, it does give crit, so... Huh, I can't get 2% crit like this, just like that. That's funny. I might be going with this for now. I mean, obviously, we're also gonna need some vitality, which is kind of sad because, like, you can't just, if you're good at dodging, you just never need to put anything in health, right? How much damage does might give us? Currently, we have like 49 damage, right? And it seems to go up really slowly, which is actually interesting. I'm assuming there's a certain scaling on the weapon, which might be different for different weapons, obviously, but this is just giving me, I mean, 1 point here. Well, 2 points here. Let's assume 2 points is +1, right? As it seems. So 2 points for 1 more damage is like 2% more damage, right? It's actually not too bad. I'm not sure if the skills also scale on attack power, but I'm assuming it will, right? So this is like 2% more damage for currently for 2 points, right? While with luck, obviously, it's only... No, it's actually 0.5% more damage, right? Because you get 1% more crit and 1% crit, and the crit is 50% more damage. So it's 1% times 50%, which is 0.5%, half a percent. Welcome to my world. Now the problem is I haven't thought on Expeditioner yet, so I don't know how much damage we will be taking. But I feel like defense to begin with might be a good idea, at least, you know, like at some point, because 0 reduction just seems stupid. Especially if it is just a flat 7 damage reduction, right? It might not do a whole lot against big hits, but you know, like if the enemy has a big hit that deals 100 damage and has a combo with 5 hits that deal 20 damage, 7 less damage per hit is gonna be huge, right? So yeah. I guess I'll take that and 1% for 1 point here, right? 2%. Is that correct? I mean, we have 50. It's 1/5. Yeah, it's 2%, yeah. Oh, I need to hold it, okay. Alright, now. Well, I'm assuming the C means that the weapon has a certain scaling with this attribute, right? Oh, which is why it's... Ah, I see. Which is why the attack power is increased by increasing vitality on Gustav. Well, for her, it's luck. That's interesting. Yeah, you can see luck is increasing attack power as well with her. Problem is, I don't know if that's the case for all her weapons, but it would make sense, right? So I feel like doing the same with her, but... Yeah, actually I feel like doing the same with her. Oh, this is not giving me... Oh well, okay, the scaling is really bad on that. I feel like doing the same with her for now. Just, you know, get this flat out defense in the beginning. And then probably never spend any more points in defense again, we'll see. Oh, hello. Alright, skill points. So are they the same? No, they're different. That's nice. Makes sense. Oh, these are Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing damage they deal for 3 turns, and gives 0 to 2 charges. Charges is the overcharge thing. Yeah, right. Marking Shot deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. I am aware that we don't have any skill points available right now, but I just want to see, you know, like what... actually, I should have read this before I allocated attribute points, right? But, well... Ooh, recovery. That was 50% health and dispels status effects. Obviously, we want that. It's kind of funny how all of this gives him charges, right? And nothing of... none of it scales with crit, so yay! From fire, deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Oh, that's a cool combination with the... What's it called? Immolate? Immolation of Lyn. Shatter. I'm assuming this means it needs 6 skill points? No, it probably means it either means it needs 6 skill points or it is available on level 6. Let's see. Ooh, AoE. Lightning damage to all enemies. Can break. The target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully charged. Woo! That's pretty cool. Strike Storm. Critical hits generate 2 additional charges. Yes, okay, so he is scaling with crit even on later skills. Nice. Healing Light. Okay, so we are getting heals in. I was a little worried about not having heals and was wondering, like, if is there a dedicated healing character or something like that, but I guess not. So that's good. Consumes double Earth. Costs 0 AP. What? Confused. Okay. Rebirth. Oh, she's a healer. Or can be a healer. And then we have the fire. Hell. The fire stuff on the left side and the ice stuff on the right side. And earth on the bottom, or lightning? You can have 6 skills available active during combat for each character, right? So you probably want the fire, an ice, lightning, an earth, a healing, and oh, okay. Well, we don't know what other characters can do, right? So we don't need to think about any of that. Oh wait, I need to rest, obviously. But Gustav isn't looking like that anymore. Oh, it did reset my elixir, so that's fine. That we used in the fight against Maya. So this is 1. Which is funny. It's like, is this from the first expedition? But they wouldn't have called themselves 1, right? So would have been 99, no? Oh, I guess it's just the first flag. I am a bit confused about how tubular the levels are so far, I have to say. Like, obviously I'm not sure if that's gonna continue being so, but like, First strike. Use right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Hello. I like how floaty she is. Dramatic. Pew. Pew. I guess I could have just done 1 and then use Lumiere Assault and have Lune shoot the other one, right? Well, okay, whatever. Pew.
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. So, Iceland's probably, right? What does this? Yeah, because Immolation consumes ice. Slows the target, 1 hit.
Ice shatter.
Oh, weakness, nice. Aha! I did remember that one at some point. Okay. I do keep forgetting that I need to build up AP with auto attacks. Oh wow, that was it? Well, that's different. Lance Ram. New weapon. What? Yes, if those were the same enemy as the one we fought with Gustav, I feel like that was a lot less HP than before, right? When we had higher difficulty, I feel. Okay, whatever. Level up for both of them. Oh no, finally we get. Oh yeah, now we get 52 XP. It was like 8 before, right? Nice. Roma Catalyst times 2. New weapon, Lance Ram for Gustav. Element Sword, Vitality C, Agility D. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Interesting. That's what I wanted. So why is this one so much stronger, I wonder? What's the difference with them? Doesn't say anything. I mean, it looks different, but currently it feels like this is just a straight upgrade, right? Doesn't give me any new skills or anything, I don't think, right? So, well, okay. Upgrade! Yes. Also level up. Don't think I have to go back to use those attribute points right now. It's so funny seeing this lamppost here. Electric lamppost, right? It is probably an electric lamppost, right? And it just works. Like, why? Where's the electricity coming from?
This will be useful.
Critical burn. 6% critical rate. 25% increased on burning enemies. Oh, now who do we give that? Wait, is it? Increase critical chance. So we give that to, well, our boy. Because we're gonna set them aflame with... Unfortunately, he is quicker than her. So I might want to give Dodger to Lune, so that she can go first, use Immolation, and then he goes in with Lumiere Assault, and has 25% increased crit chance, right? Stuff like that. Why does it say 5 critical burn and 1 for Dodger? Is it how many fights I need to? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to him until he has learned the Dodger, right? Then we're gonna swap it over to Lune. Hello. Ah, the music is so good. They're almost dead. Like, okay. I'm sad. I really want the expert difficulty, but not with dodging. It's ouch. And that's why. Whoa! Really? I mean, maybe it's just because it's trash, right? Obviously, trash shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know. Executive decision reverted for now, I guess.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Seems to have been a house at some point. Ooh.
Well, that will help.
Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Oh, again, okay. Same thing.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
And if not, it's only you and me. Aww. Oh, that's a rope, right? Yeah. Seems to be upside down, right? Seems to be floating. Wonder what makes the stuff float.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
This thing? That the indigo tree? Why does the number seem so much further away than when we were in Lumiere? That doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Gonna jump down here. Okay. I think that's the same thing we had in the cave, right? Same enemy. Fast travel immediately. That's interesting. Not bad. I mean, sure, that's nice. Oh, I didn't upgrade the luck with him, right? Let's keep an even spread here. I want her to be quicker than him, so that she can immolate enemies before he attacks. So let's give her a splash of agility. For now. To 1 to 3 allies. I'm assuming the party size is going to be 4 at some point. I wonder if 1 to 3 is random or if it's just as many as there are there, you know. Has Mark? I think she had some interaction with Mark, no? Yeah, there. Applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. Which is now stupid because now I want him to go before her so that she can do the thing. I mean, technically you want her to do Icelands first anyways, right? So you can do Icelands, Mark, Immolate, Lumiere, Assault, basically. How many skill points do we need? Probably 2. Okay, so it wouldn't make any sense if this means level 2, but you need 2 skill points. Okay. Interesting. I certainly want a heal. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes fire. In the end, you will just be rotating her elements, right? But I really want healing skill. And this spell status effects. Not even. Don't have to think about that one. That's a no-brainer. Let's see if those skills apply automatically, or if I have to manually adjust assign them, right? Yeah, maybe it was a mistake to give her at one point an agility, but well, whatever, right? I mean, he is still quicker now because of the dodge you picked this, right? So gonna be fine. First strike. Boom.
Take him down.
Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects 1 instance of damage.
Chroma's flowing.
So I want to Iceland him actually, right? Because Immolation deals low fire damage. But Immolation is the thing that I want to mark on. Normally. Maybe I do want her to go first, right? With the Icelands, then him with the mark, then her with Immolation. Then yeah, that makes sense, okay. I mean, it shouldn't take 5 turns to kill this, right? So the mark doesn't really make any sense on the Immolation right now. And that's his weakness. I did press the button. But alas, too late, I guess. Oh, alright. I don't have any... Right, because of the shooting. Dang. Oh, that sucks. But I guess it's gonna be dead anyways, right? We got so many chroma catalysts that I'm wondering if I should just upgrade the weapons I currently have.
We can use that.
Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. If I remember correctly, I should have mastered... Oh no, one more for mastering Dodger. Then what's the one on... Oh, is that how many Lumina points you need to activate it? Oh, also this is... Right, this needs to be mastered and activated first. Right. Well, okay. I'm wondering if I should be upgrading the weapons or not. Because currently it seems like it would be getting a lot of the upgrade materials and quickly, right? Old key. An old key for an old door. Used at camp. I don't think this is camp, so I can probably not use it, right? Okay. Oh, they respawn. Whenever I rest. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Does she always only have 3 AP? Oh, did I get healed? I didn't realize you got the healing with him, but that's nice. No, what? Oh no, that's the elixirs. How did I get to those? Well, tints, I guess they're called. Oh, items, I see. Press the wrong button first, huh? I guess marking shot makes more sense, right, with the ice lands for now.
Ice shatter.
Batter. I hate it. Lumina learned, there we go. You know, the problem is, well, I guess there's nothing, it's not like, is this a path? This is a path, right? Like, I don't just want to rest, I don't want to farm, but the issue is, I don't want to continue as we are right now with half health when there's an expedition flag right here, right? But every time I have to defeat the thing again, and then it's just gonna... No. Because I'm not good at dodging. Alright, Lumina. What does she do exactly? Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Oh, I guess if I unequip it now, then I need to use Lumina points, right? If I have the Pictos equipped, I don't need that as it seems, right? There we go. There we go, okay. Okay, so this effect is active. As long as I'm wearing the Pictos. And only for when I'm unequipping the Pictos, then it needs to be learned first. I see, okay. So I don't need to master it first before it's getting an active Lumina, right? Okay. I think. Oh, we had a level up. Sure. So who should go first? I guess she should go first, right? It's actually not a lot of health we're gaining, you know, like compared to how much damage the opponents deal, right? Like I need like 10 points in health to survive one more hit at least, right? I mean, they two-shot me on expert, so... I'm just spending points so far. There seems currently no reason not to do this. Also, yeah, the abilities did get auto assigned, right? I didn't have to do it manually. What's on this side there?
Nice.
I'm not sure if this is a split path or if that over there is... Well, obviously it is junction, right? But, yeah. Let's try dodging once more, right? Wait, why is he quicker? She is a dodger now, right? I picked those. I'm confused. I just realized I could... the break bar is full now, right? But I can't overcharge, obviously.
A storm is coming.
She can't break with anything, unfortunately. Probably doesn't change anything, right? Oh. I see. Let's try immolation for once. Oh yeah, the insta dies because of the burn. That's kinda nice, actually. Luminaland. Get so many chroma catalysts. I mean, you can literally farm them, right? As it seems. So why is he still quicker than her? He's not. Then why is he starting and not her? Huh. I would have assumed that speed is, you know, like determining the order of a action. A loon page. Oh, that's the loon page, okay. I guess not. That's weird. What the heck is that? Or maybe it doesn't matter for first strike, right? And only afterwards? No, it only doesn't. Also doesn't make sense. What was that sound? I'm not sure if this is the path forward or the other way. Hello! More Nevrons.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, ooh, I forgot I actually have to dodge. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Oh, wow. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Volister. Oh, now she starts. Oh, because we don't have first strike. That's interesting. Really? Not dealing a lot of damage. Oh, that's what the RT is, I see. Interesting. So either that just wasn't dodge, yeah, okay. It just wasn't a weak point, or for some reason they just don't take additional damage from it, right? Pew pew pew.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Storm is coming.
that was lucky. Can I... What happens when I skip turn? Just does nothing, okay. I cannot give command to a different character, I guess, as it seems. Okay. So is this the path forward or the other way? I'm confused, because now I think this is the path forward. Also, can I use her healing abilities out of combat? No. Too bad. I can also not use the elixirs, right? Well, I can use the elixir. I only use the chroma elixir, right? But not the others. Okay, interesting. Really? You're literally floating. Oh, wow, didn't even see this one.
This will be useful.
That's what you say. Alright, so what's on this side except for the patrolling guy over there? And some chroma.
Well, that will help.
Probably. Hello, friend. Yeah, interesting. With first strike, he's the one striking first, but you can see in the order afterwards that she is the one going first. So it is affected by speed, I see.
Take him down.
Well, okay. I guess interesting. So it wasn't because of the difficulty then, right? That I killed them very quickly. Okay. So I guess it doesn't really affect the enemy's HP that much. Oh, just one enemy and then I could have gotten the thing and gone back. And it's just chroma, really.
Interesting.
And some experience, I guess. Experience is always nice. I did change the difficulty back, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, it's probably gonna be better, even, you know, like when I keep being bad at dodging and parrying. No, no, no. Don't rest. Once we get... Well, we already have healing skills, right? So, should be fine, I guess. Even though getting 2 shot, it doesn't really... Healing doesn't really do anything. When you heal 30 to 50% and they... Well, like, gives me another chance to dodge, I guess, right? Gives me another chance to get good. Alright, hello. You look
This one is
interesting.
dangerous.
God, it's gonna be fine. He has 2 turns. It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine.
Точка stop. Let us stain them.
It could have just been 200, would have been enough, you know? Yeah.
Let's finish this.
Gee. Oh, that's why it has to. It attacks twice in a row. Fun! Well, at least I don't need to heal, right? Alright, where were we? 5. I did press a button, what I... Jesus. Expedition failed. Yeah, now I have a problem. Okay, just puts it back here. Now I have a problem because... That's the guy dead. That's interesting. Interesting, so just touching the flag saved. Even though it didn't rest. That's very interesting. The problem I'm having right now is... Obviously I can defeat this enemy. I just need to dodge. But that's the stupid thing. It's clearly way stronger than I am. Like, dealing 600 damage per hit. And that's what I don't like about this combat system. Like, if I want to, I can go Dark Souls mode and fight this enemy until it's dead. Easily. Because I just need to learn the pattern of his attacks and dodge them, right? Just like in Dark Souls. But just renders everything... Well, not everything else. I still need to be doing damage optimally, right? I don't know, it's just...
This one looks dangerous.
I don't know. I keep not warming up to this. But yeah, alright. It says quickly, and it's like, really, that's not quick. Come on. I'm really struggling with just how stupid this is. Just realized how much she needs 2 AP for immolation, right? Okay.
The expedition's not over.
Then I wait a millisecond longer and it doesn't work. It's like...
Let the ink flow.
Alright. Oh, wrong.
Feel the burn.
golly. I don't know. I want to see what's the difference between... And the problem is, even if I go back to Expeditioner here, I think it won't make a difference, right? Because it's most likely still gonna be one-shotting me. What I'm struggling with is that the game gives me the option to defeat this enemy, even though he's so much stronger than I am, by just dodging. And that's not how this should be. If I'm not meant to defeat this enemy right now, if I'm meant to come back at some point and defeat it then when I'm stronger, then don't give me the option to be able to defeat this enemy boss game, because I will be doing it.
This one looks
Just like we did with Sentinel. And that's not what I want from this game. Oh wow, he has like half the HP, I guess, right?
Take him down.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Let's see how much damage this deals. It still one-shots me, but it's half the amount of damage. It's actually not that much.
I'm ready.
Well, see, I wanna die here. I don't wanna defeat it on Expedition, no? Yeah, I don't know. So I feel like they have double HP and they deal double damage on Expert, right? Okay.
This one looks dangerous.
Alright. Strap in, because we're gonna defeat this boss today. In this stream. Well, I'm assuming it's a boss. This probably isn't even a boss, right? I don't know. I mean, it does have a boss HP bar, as it seems. No, wrong button.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
Come on! What? She just moves back into the hitbox and that hits me. It's so stupid. That's the difference between this and Dark Souls, by the way, because in Dark Souls you can, like, decide where towards you're dodging and then you don't just run back into the weapon. Which is why this is even more bonkers and stupid than combat in Dark...
This one looks dangerous.
I haven't actually tried this yet.
A storm is coming.
What if I do this? No, it dealt the same amount of damage, but it did consume the mark. That's interesting. Also, that doesn't do me anything, okay.
Lune, watch out!
There we go. Interesting. So he does have 2 turns, it's not just 2 attacks. Oh. Storm is coming. Alright, I mean, can't do anything but attacking, right? Now we should be doing Lumiere Assault because he is burning, right? Yeah, and Overcharge is full. Nice. Okay. I think healing gives me a light one, right? Oh, the Ice Lance also gives light. Interesting.
Ice shatter.
Oh, he only had one attack earlier because of slow. I see, that makes sense. How much does Overcharge need? 4. Dang. Oh, that's annoying. Slowly. Okay. I'm not risking parries. No. Not now. Probably never. Should I wait until the break is full? I don't think so. Should I?
Take him down.
I don't think we're getting it full on this attack, right? Really? I only have 2 AP? Oh, come on. Obviously because I'm not dodging, right? Oh dang, that consumed the mark. I didn't want to consume the mark. Oh, okay.
For those who come after.
And those who walked before. Ooh, nice.
I'm ready.
We're still alive. What? Sorry, I was super confused as to why it wasn't Gustav's turn. So that I
Expedition's not over.
really wasn't ready to dodge. Alright, 1 AP, dang.
Ready to evade.
Okay. I'll not be ready this time.
Lune, watch out!
I'm not trying to perfect dodge. It's just like a little late.
Take cover.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
And that's gonna be all she wrote. Well, No, I can't over... Dang. It might still be enough. Oh yeah, it should be enough with the burn, right? Okay. Woo! Whoop whoop! Oh jeez. Battle loot, Lance Ram level 2. What? Augmented attack, 50% increased base attack damage. Okay. I mean, as long as the opponents only have 3 different attack patterns, I guess it's okay. So did I get an... The weapon just leveled up? What? I thought I needed to use the things for that. Okay. I wonder if that's like a drop. In like the boss dropped the level upgrade basically. The boss, the enemy. Huh. Weird. I mean, cool. Oh, that's another Pictus, I see. I feel like I want to give this to Gustav, right? I feel like I'm attacking more often with him than... Well, especially if I had a different, you know, like... if I could change her ability points... No. Like, it doesn't really matter. But I will be giving it to him for now. Because I think he has the higher... base attack, right? I mean, his attack power is 109, hers is 63, so... Okay, so I can give her an additional Lumina point using the color of Lumina. Or not. Do I need to use it? I'm confused. I thought I could use this to give her an additional Lumina point and then activate the critical burn. Because that would be awesome. But I guess not. At least not just like that. Huh.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Sorry, ooh, that's actually a lot. Sorry, I'm still lost in thought about that. Actually, I also don't think that touching the expedition flag made me spawn there, but I think it's just like it's whenever it autosaves, right? I think it also saves after every enemy, right? It will spawn you at the last flag with the state of the world you were in when it last saved. That's what I'm assuming. But I am so confused. Why can't I use this? I don't... Like... It wouldn't make sense to be using it in combat, right? can be consumed. I mean, assuming I need to do this at camp as well. Maybe there I can, you know, like cook and consume stuff. But then how do I camp? Is an expedition flag camp? Didn't say so far, right? Everything's shaking. Well, my controller is shaking, not everything. Because of that guy? I mean, it's just one of those again, right? Didn't we one-shot the last one? Well, not one-shot, but kill it before... before it's... Oh, wow, it's... Hi, guys. Didn't expect them to... there to be 3 of them. Does that count as base attack? Because that was pretty much 50% more damage than before, right? Nice. I don't have AoE with her yet, right? Random enemies. I think Iceland should kill it, right? Yeah.
Get ready.
Good thing it's the same attack animation as the big one before. That's quite some damage already. Pew pew pew. Now I'm struggling to... Well, not struggling, but now I'm wondering, you know, like, should I even spend any attribute points in health? Because I feel like all the enemies, or most of the enemies, are just gonna one-shot me anyways if I don't dodge, right? Well, not the small fry, probably, but the bosses, most likely, right? So,
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers
Nice.
Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Nice, thank you. Thank you, Expedition Nice. That's a Pictos. And more dead expeditioners. We be mumble.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
But one of those that
Well,
attacked us
It certainly attacked them.
the beach. Oh, one of the swords. Did it purify it?
An expedition
Some
journal.
salt like that?
81.
"48 years ago.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René.
René.
Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
And then something attacked them?
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevron's kills seems to affect our chroma.
What exactly is
Perhaps
chroma?
your
I mean,
friend here can enlighten us.
it's kind of funny that they can pick up chroma.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress? Yes, she painted me. Help me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, how would we even do that, bringing it light? They are all just paintings. It's so fun. Well, not funny, but it's really intriguing. You know, like the nomenclature they use, like with the paintress, the gommage, which is literally, you know, like erasing them with an eraser, right? Chroma inside, which is like color, right? Maybe this is just a painted world of, what's its name? I always forget how it's called. Ariamis? Yeah, Ariamis. Huh. Well, alright. I feel like vitality is still an important stat, right? Because, you know, like, getting 2 shot is better than getting 1 shot, for example. I'm not sure if her attack power actually affects her abilities. I'm assuming it does, right? Because it wouldn't make any sense if it doesn't. That there is no other... attribute that would increase them. Abandoned expedition camp. Don't feel she really needs crit rate though. Well, he can't learn anything. She can. He's low earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit. I like that. Only low, but at least it's AoE. Wait, what does it... Does this consume? This consumes fire. Oh, this also consumes fire. Oh. She does also. Well, she also scales with crit, I guess, right? Oh, here I can consume the thing. Okay, that's interesting. Then why can't I consume... Huh. Why can't I consume the luminous thing? It doesn't make any sense. Hmm. I'm looking this up. This seems weird. How to use Color of Lumina. You have to do it with the character you unlock at camp for the overworld. The rest seemed spoilery, so I didn't read. Okay, so I guess I can't. Oh, I guess I get a character who can do this for other characters. Okay, that makes sense. Then that's confusing. They could have just stated that, you know, like not consumed, but can be used in certain techniques to do something or something like that, you know. Alright. How do we bring you light? Your light, O mistress. I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then? Oh, I can set him aflame. Is the paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine. Oh, that didn't do anything. Pretty sure I cannot use abilities on him, right? I should probably take notes. Let me note that down. Bring light to white Nevron. Alright. We won't forget about you. I think we can keep playing for a little bit.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Or a fight. I mean, you don't use flares for a fight, obviously. Except if you're playing Final Fantasy. Ooh, 20% to enemy on free aim shot. I feel it's all for him, because I'm usually using him to shoot, right? Because I feel her ability points are worth more than his, as long as he's not overcharged, right? So, haha, get another one, I guess. Well, I mean, seeing how quickly we get new pictures. So sure not gonna take long for her to also get 3 pictures, right?
Nice.
Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Ooh, see? That's something for her. I mean, it's all Luminas, right? Anyways. 9% crit rate. Holy moly. I do kind of want to give that to him, actually. Well, that's also 6% crit rate. Well, I guess instead of the augmented attack, right? But that costs 7 Luminas, so I'll keep it like this for now. Yep.
We can use that.
Okay. No, we can't use that, but okay. Like, literally. Are these flying ones? No, that's not the flying ones.
A storm is coming.
Ah, Thunderfall needs 5 AP, really? Well, okay. Uh... Low damage, they say, right? Light rim. Looks like a weapon for her, right? Loon rim, light rim. Oh, look at that. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. 20% increased fire damage with skills on level 10. Wow. Start battle with 1 ice stain. Oh, that's cool. Basically a fire based weapon, right? Well, the other one is as well. Ooh. Okay. Wait, what was the thing that we could use? Oh, the one to reset the ability tree, right? Yeah, okay. Cannot upgrade weapons yet, as it seemed. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. So I guess it's only a chance. On attack. On inflicting burn. I mean, there's no need to dodge if you just kill everything before it can attack, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, I can still attack, I forgot. But for some reason shooting doesn't take any... Okay, I just one-shot them, that's fine. I have 6 AP. Do they keep AP over the from one fight to another? I wouldn't think so.
We could light something with this.
Another expedition flag, okay. Ah! Okay, guess there's a cooldown on that. Oh, that's not good.
Get ready.
I hate it when it says they attack quickly. Because they don't attack quickly. They still walk slowly towards you. What? Also, no, they don't keep AP. Interesting. Yep. Still have... Oh, because of dodging. Sure. They don't have to attack that because it burned, right? Would have probably died anyways. But then. Really? It's the best spell I've seen. Really? Come on!
This will be useful.
What is it? More chroma catalyst. Okay, this just loops around. Is there a flag here? Did I imagine that? Oh, it's there, okay. This seems like a trap.
This will be useful.
Maybe not. +1 revive 10. Forever? Oh, that's cool. Alright. I think she can learn a skill, right? Loon, yeah, we still have this one. Electrify. Gives 2 light stains. Only needs 1 AP, that's actually really cool. Alright, and then unfortunately this is... We're ending this episode of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 7. Expedition 33. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. It is what it is. I guess I get used to it. See you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.